Hello and welcome to Dark Night Healing. My name is Julie and I was inspired by Spirit to do a reading today, and I got laying out the cards and they decided that more information was needed and it should be a video, so that's what we're doing. Thank you, Spirit. Let's start with the cards that came out. The first card that came out, and this is the Angels and Ancestors deck, was the Snake. And then out came the Sun. And underneath the Sun was the Mountains. And underneath the Mountains was Shapeshifter. So there's a lot going on, I feel, here right now. I feel like the Snake, there's a dual purpose for the Snake in this reading. You're clearing out or have cleared out many old cycles. You're shedding your old life. You've healed. You've used your newfound wisdom and knowledge to make your life better. You're getting ready and are enjoying happiness, but are about to receive success. You're discovering more of your gifts. You might be an empath. You could have several psychic gifts or are coming into several psychic gifts. I feel that you would know, though. You will know if that's coming for you. You'd really feel it. The person that message is for would really feel it in yourself. But the Snake. Now the Snake comes up very clearly in this card, but in the Shapeshifter card, it's very faintly in the background coiling around. So that's why I feel that the Snake is holding dual purpose per this particular reading. And I believe that you have a snake in your midst and that you're to stand your ground against this snake. They're going to try and be like you. They're going to try and say that they have your gifts. They're trying to block your seeing ability. You see how her eyes are closed? These are the other cards that fell out. This is why I determined it had to be a longer reading and a video reading. So her eyes covered. She's a seer. She has her crystal ball, but she's being hidden. It's being hidden from her. So this person is trying to hide what they're doing from you. And they're trying to copy you. That's why they can't see. You're the seer. You're the seer. And they can see that. You see in their crystal ball, the little thing, it looks like a heart in there. And they can see that that's you. And they're taken back because you're the one that has the power. You're the one that has the power. But they're trying. So just stand your ground. Leave that person or persons in the background where they belong, because these are your gifts. Stand your ground, enjoy your happiness that you're now feeling, and the successes that are going to come with that. You are learning. You're a great teacher, but you're also learning. Teachers are also students, and the greatest teachers are the ones that knows they don't know anything, and we don't. What we know of this infinite, vast earth and universe is one grain of sand on a beach. Yeah, there's a lot of background stuff in these cards. So there's a lot of perhaps bad psychic energy, noise being sent at you to distract you by this snake, this false seer. But you're a peaceful person who wants a good resolution. So they say the Spirit, another card that came out after Great Teacher was the Traveler. So Spirit's saying it might be time for you to move into a new direction away from this person. Or maybe you're already moving in a new direction away from this person. Underneath that, we had the Hunter, but it was reversed, which I don't get often, and I usually don't read those in the Angels and Ancestors cards, but being that this card should have been upright when I put it in, and it was the only one amongst the pack that was upside down, that has to be significant. So the Hunter card, track down your fears and your desires. I feel, because this was in reverse, I feel you know who this person is. You know who the snake in your midst is. There's only people, single people in each of these cards. So I feel like you've been isolated yourself. And this person is trying to snake in your midst, is not copying you, but they're doing it and you're not there. So they're trying to impress somebody else. You're not there. You've moved in a new direction. They don't have access to you. They're trying to pretend to be you so they can gain access. And they may have even gotten a tarot reading on you. And that's why they see that you're the true power. Because they went and saw a seer. But you've moved in a different direction. And I don't think that they're going to be able to control any of that. So that's the Hunter. See, you know who this person is. You've probably been avoiding them for a long time. But you're gone in a new direction. You've become a healer, a peaceful person. And don't mistake peaceful for harmless. No one should ever mistake peaceful for harmless. Peaceful means that you are capable of great violence, but you choose peace. That's what peaceful means. Because it's a balance within ourselves. This world, it runs and operates off of balance. The whole universe does. There is nothing in this universe that doesn't balance itself out. So, the scales are balancing for you right now. That snake is trying to stop you. Maybe you're getting some interference in your psychic abilities. Perhaps maybe you're stubbing your toe. You know, weird little accidents happening here and there. Perhaps you feel a little clumsier than normal. You know, stuff like that. That could be this person trying to send negative energy at you to stumble you. But you know who this is. You don't talk to them. Underneath the upside down Hunter card was Sky Father, trust in the unknown. So, Spirit's saying, you're doing great. This is a test. Not for you, though. This test isn't for you. It's for them. You know who you are. You know who you are. You've been on your healing journey. You're transforming yourself and using your gifts. You shed that old skin so you can enjoy the happiness and success. You've stood your ground where you've needed to, and you've been peaceful and loving where you've needed to. You've chosen a new direction in the last few months in the healing work, I'm assuming, or where you're going to pursue going forward. You know about this person. You know what they're trying to do. You also know that they're not going to, because you have faith in the Sky Father. You have faith in your lineage. You have faith in your ancestors that they're guiding you. And you are putting that faith in that instead of your fears now. So, minor nuisances here and there. Eventually your gifts will be fully open to you. And yeah. But don't worry about the snake. Just focus on on your new direction, and trusting that your ancestors and your spirit guides and the gods, or whoever you choose to call it, are with you, and you're going to succeed in happiness. Just stay the course. All right. Thank you for your time, and thank you for joining us. You can catch me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. I do personal readings. I do Reiki sessions, and a bunch of other really cool healing things. I will be posting some of those videos later on as we get more comfortable here. And yeah, so if you need me, message me. I'll never reach out to you, so never mistake that. I will never, ever, ever come to you. You have to message me. So don't trust any of the links in the chats or nothing. I might respond with a heart and a prayer, but I will never, ever, ever, ever give you a conversation outside of my messenger. Hearts, emojis, smile emojis, whatever, yes, I'll send you the love, but I won't have a conversation with you outside of Messenger. So, stay warm on this very, very frigid day in Alberta as we get ready to hit +5 by the weekend here, and try not to drown. And you guys take it easy, and we'll see you next time at Dark Night Healing.